Old Raver Games here. Yes, it's come to that time to play a game. I know, before I start this game, I will tell you what it's called in a bit. I'd like to say thank you to all my followers for the subs. I have reached 100. So I'd like to say thank you, hence the screen. To be honest, I didn't know I was going to reach that far. I'm telling you that now. So anyway, I'd like to say thank you for all my follows and my likes, and thank you very much. Anyway, let's start this game. This game's called Gunsmith Simulator. There is a prologue still out, and there's a new DLC coming out for the game, which is out. I'll show you when it loads. Bum, 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 bum. Why does things stop? I lost the screen. Houston, I have a problem. Haha. So it took a little bit of a while to kick in because I was switching screens. Anyway, there's going to start playing this. I have played the prologue a while back. I can't remember when I did. There's I haven't played the full game. So this is a new start, sort of. To get the, I paid a little bit to do the basic sort of thing, but I'm going to restart a new game because I deleted the profile sort of thing. Because when you start, you got to do a new profile. Anyway, there's a DLC coming out soon, as you see in the top right hand corner, to do with flintlocks and powder. That'd be interesting to have a look at that actually. I bought this game a while back and I just hadn't had time to play it, as you can see by all my videos. So this is going to be a new start. So if you want to see more of this game, click that like button and subscribe. Right, let's do a new game. I've changed the normal settings. I took my music off because I always do. Well, if possible. So I put the sounds down as far as I can. So hopefully I haven't changed the graphics, so I'm going to leave that. And the controls you can change if you want, because so there is key binding, that sort of thing, but I haven't changed them because unless I have to. Right, let's press escape. Back. Right, let's do a new game. That's my name of the YouTube channel, so I just use that. Right, let's get started. This game by I can't remember. I left all the information and a link to go to the game. There is a prologue still available, but I don't know if they're going to take it off because of the new DLC. So do be aware of that. So if you want to try the game out, do play the prologue before the game to see if it's suitable for you. So I have played the prologue, but it was a while back. I thought it was a decent game. Anyway, we'll just click on the computer, go to mail, and we're going to fix the gun. So I only played a little bit just to get the feel of the controls, because I haven't played it for a while. Close that or press escape. Well, I think it's escape. Let's try that. Yeah, it's alright. Saying that, you can either press escape or press the little X button on the, if you go there, there's a little X button in the top right hand corner to connect the computer. Right, let's go and get this gun, which is on the shelf here. And when I played the prologue, there is a firing range. I can't remember if I went on that. I can't remember, to be honest. Let's do this coat M1911. So if I pronounce the names of the gun wrong, I'm sorry. So let's do this coat. I was thinking a coat 45. So there's different types of coat. So this is what the client wants. I said, so it's new to this. That's what the client wants. So if you see that, just click on that and just put mount. And you got to dismantle the gun to fix the parts, what's damaged or missing parts. And can use left and right, which is A and D, unless you change your keys. And W and S is up and down. To turn it, use the mouse, or you can use the mouse button, middle mouse button to go side to side. To rotate it, use the mouse with the one of the keys, which is A, because I'm going left, right, on right sort of thing. So I'll be doing that throughout the game. You can zoom in and out with the mouse button, middle mouse button. Let's get a better angle. Now if you get stuck any time saying you don't know which part to take off, if you press in the bottom left hand corner, my picture might be obscure in that, there's a hint button, left control. So if you press that, it highlights in green what you can take off at the time of dismantling the gun. So you probably won't be able to see that. And if you press T, assemble tutorial, disassembly, take it apart, in other words. So it gives you like a little video how to do it, and that gives you the parts that's laid out when you dismantle it. So that's going, why is that going backwards? That should be at the end really, but anyhow. So that's video shows how to dismantle parts, that sort of thing. So you just click on the little dots, go through that, or you can use the arrows like so. So if you want to have a look at the prologue, it shows you in there, I think, I can't remember. So that's the missing parts, like in red, by the look of it. But I was trying to explain the missing parts, if there's any on the, well, I think there's 2 or 3, I think, if I remember correctly. No, unless they, oh no, the red ones are damaged and the white ones are missing parts. Yeah, I said that wrong, sorry. So that's when you do the customization like I showed you just a minute ago. So do the last one. You got to clean the parts as well, which I'll show you anyway. So to close that window, get that like that, just press T and it disappears. So it's a little bit new to this game, so I haven't played it for a while. You just click on the green parts and try and, if I need to move the camera so you can see the part, what I'm doing, I will. So then that's them two parts. Oops, let's zoom out a little bit. Do that little pin and do that part there. I don't know what the part's called, so you have to just watch, I'm afraid. So undo that. You got to dismantle it. You got 14 parts left. If you look up in the right hand corner, that's how many parts you got to take off, and gives you a list of all the parts on the gun. So we're just disassembling the gun. Right, let's move the camera a bit. Take that part off. So each part got different parts on, so do beware of that. Like so. I think that's all the parts on there. We'll double check anyway later in a bit if I get stuck. Oops, wrong one. Take that pin out. Move my camera a little bit. Get that little firearm pin thing. Well, I think it's a fire pin. Well, that's a firearm pin. So I don't know parts of guns, so if I name it wrong, I name it wrong. So I never held a gun in my life. Well, only a SLR. Whoops. That's the only gun I held. That was way back. So now I'm stuck. So if you press left control, it highlights the parts to take off. So that do come in handy. Excuse me a sec. My mouth went dry. Have a swig of tea. Sorry about that, but when I talk, my mouth goes dry, and it's just a thing. Right, undo that. So you just click on the highlighted green parts. I have to highlight it again now. Oh, there's a pin there. And a spring. Let's turn it round a little bit, because I think there's a couple of parts on this side. Just having the camera angle right when you take the parts off. I think there's one more. Yeah, one more left. So as you up in the top left, only got one left to dismantle the gun completely. So that's that part, the sight. So that's all the broken parts which you got to buy or repair. The missing parts you got to buy. The dirty ones, what you got to clean. Use all the good parts. So that's quite a good list actually. So all these broken parts you got to buy, I think. Oh yeah, it's beyond repair and has to be scrapped, so we can scrap them. You got to buy them or make a new one. Oh, I didn't know you can make a new one. So it proves I haven't played the game. These are dirty parts. These ones where it says dirty, you clean it with a rag. We'll be doing that anyway. And these are all the good parts. So gives you a list after you dismantle the gun. So just press OK. So it lays all the parts on the table. You can see. Why did I take the grips off? Might be because of the game, I don't know. So these parts looks like missing by the look of it. I can't really. Well, you can see which parts are damaged, like red, and the sort of dirty one. So if you highlight it up in the top left hand corner of the screen, it says dirty, 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 a dirty gun. Broken, yeah, there you go. So that's like to me that looks like red or pink. That's like a bronzy colour to me. So you can zoom in, so you can get the bottom ones. So you can move up and down on the table using the keys. That's broken, missing. So it looks like a lighter pink. And you got a broken piece there. Wonder why it didn't take the grip off to put there. But unless they missing. Oh well. Perhaps it's because of the game. I don't know. Anyway, leave that. Let's go buy the parts on the computer. Let's get the laser first. So you want to go to the lasers, which is the retrofit with the big R logo. So you go to the handgun laser, just buy that. Yes, I want to buy it. Okay, and it gives you a little tick in the box to saying you brought it. So go into the stock and barrel, which is your website in the game for buying parts. So if you type coat, and it gives you two coats like Peacemaker and the M1911, which I'm doing. So you just click on that and it brings up all the parts what needs to be good for the gun. There's 3 pages. I'm just going to drop that list down a little bit so you can see the thingy, what is the parts. I need to add that up so I can know what part I'm done getting. So if you type in hammer, it gives you 2 choices. The strap, which I need, so we just put plus. And now we want the magazine, just gonna put mag, abbreviation. So it gives you anything that starts with mag. So we need the spring. Then we put type in under, and it gives you both parts what you want. If you just type in left and right, it gives you all the left parts and right parts. So that's why I put under. So we need one of them and one of them. Right, need a spring. SP. That gives you all the springs what you need. Right, see your spring. Where is this? Oh, there it is. Get that, and a firing pin spring. So we get that. I'm just going to close this because that's all the parts. and go to checkout. If you do make a mistake of buying an item, you can go to 0. So that means you won't get charged. I do need that part, so I'll go back, press it back to 1. So just press buy. Okay. Hi Lunis. Yeah, thanks mate. Thanks for all your help. I know you helped in my 100th sub. So thank you very much. I do appreciate what you've done. And I'd like to say thank you personally for what you've done. So anyway, we'll go back to this game. I thought I'd stream this because Stewie was on about it a couple of days ago. I was going to do it yesterday, but I got sidetracked doing that other game, which I normally do. So to get out of this, either press escape or press the little X like that. Right. Now we're going to clean the parts of the gun, which is when you go to the desk, that's your dismantling part, and that's your cleaning station. So you just click on the icon and press confirm, get a rag and polish away. How do you know if we done it? You can zoom in and out using your mouse button, and you can move. Oh, you can move it left and right by turning it. Oh, right. So you need to turn it. So when it's actually cleaned, it disappears. So, or you can rotate it by using your W and S or A and D, depending which keys you assigned. You can key bind. Need to see. I mean, you have to turn it because you might get a odd bit on the end. So that's that done. So that's 3 of 3. Tells you the progress. If you got 4 pieces, you got 4 of 4, 1 of 4, or whatever. But I'll explain a bit more when I get through the game. Take parts. Oh, get the parts for the gun. So you got them in your sort of inventory. I don't know how to get to your inventory. How do I grab? That's dirty. Why come it didn't do that one? So I might have to go back there again. Oh, missed the part. Duh. Confirm. Pick up cleaner rag. Yep. I missed the part. Do. Easy done. So clean that part. Yeah, you got the other part had 3 of 3. Just got 1 part. That's why I missed it. Right. So I'll leave that. Woohoo! A skill. Press right. Okay. Right time miss button to get rid of that. New parts be placed on table. I got the new parts. And now you can put the new parts on. Or am I doing it wrong? Because I haven't played this for long. New parts needed to be placed on table. Yeah, but how? Can't work gun. I picked them up, but where are they? Right, let's have a look. If you get stuck like I just did, press T. Welcome to your workshop. Blah 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 blah. Look around to interact. Yeah, okay. Where's the red part then? Oh, that's upgrades. So it looks like you get a paint shop sort of thing, and looks like a sandblaster. That's what it looks like to me, but I might be wrong. And don't give me any help unless I'm doing it wrong. Urgh. Put parts on table. Go. New parts need to be placed on assembly table. Go. Right, on the assembly. How do I put the parts on? I know I picked them up. How do I put the... Ah, I get it now. Right, if you click and hold mouse button, it should put the parts on. That took a while to work out, because I haven't played it for a while and I got confused.com. Right, so you just click on the part, on the green highlighted parts, and go to the replace and click on OK. So now we got all the parts. Oh, forgot one part. Okay, that's all that done. Put oily rag. Okay. And can we rotate that? Yeah. But, you can rotate it with your mouse, which is easier actually for me, or use the keys. So you got to put oil where those yellow lines are. Make sure it's all done. Sorry, that information's in my way. So do this side. Is that all of it? Yeah. So need to do the ones that's highlighted like a bronze colour. So just click that. Or that. So need to turn this again. Sort of try and turn it so you can get the parts that need oiling. I do highlight in sort of yellowy colour. Yeah, it's easy for me to use the mouse, so you can use the keys or mouse. Let's go. There should be another part. Oh, two parts. Get that one. Oh. So if you didn't want to pick up that part, you can press right hand mouse button, which I just did. Right, let's turn it. Well, that's done. I must have turned it and done it at the same time. Now we've got to put it all back together again. Lovely. So you just click on the highlighted green. And it goes back together a certain way. So anything green, you can put that together. If you highlight it like that, it tells you can move that part. So let's move that out the way so we can see a little bit better. So we need to do that first, then that. Let's turn around so you could get a better view on what I'm doing. Get that one. I don't know the parts. Well, I do and I don't. So get that spring and the top part and that part. Put the pin in. Get that little green, that part there, and the can't remember what it's called now. Got a brain like a sieve. And that. So there is a prologue for this game, so if you want to have a look at it. Prologue still available, and they got a new DLC coming out, which is this month actually. Do that part, and do that part. Should be, and put that in. Should have moved the camera already. One more part to go by the look of it. Oops. Oh, I'm just in a part. That was very small. So screw these in. That must be the for the laser sight, because he wanted a mounted laser sight, so that's the attachment. Right, press finish. Boom, new skill. Press right hand mouse button. You will need to change guns. You need customizing guns. Where do we do that? Oh, here. Right, go for wonders. So need to. This needs a customized item. So you need to go around the corner. Mount laser. But how do you mount it? Cool. Interact. I see. You see the lasers on the shaft behind? That was very small to see actually. So now we got a laser on the gun, if you can see that. I can't zoom in to show you. Right, so when you make that, so if you got a laser or attachments, they could land on these shafts behind. So I didn't even see it myself till the last minute. Anyway, press finish, another skill. Okay. Right, now you send it back or test it in the shooter range. Shall we go and test it? Yeah, why not? Get in the truck and go to shooter range. Right. Shooting range. So I'm no good at shooting. I don't do, well, I do 7 days to die, but shooting range. Aim and press what? To aim, press right aim mouse button to fire. Press left aim mouse button, F to change fire selector or safety. Okay. If you got more than one gun, you can change them. Say you got 2 guns by pressing 1 to to 4, so you only can bring 4 guns to the shooting range. So that's quite good. And some guns have sights and scopes, so you can use that. Highlighted down in the left hand corner. Next, ammunition. That's how many ammunition we got in the gun, that sort of thing, or in the magazine. Excuse me while I have a cup of tea. This is like a tutorial part for the shooting range. Well, it says that. If you forget key binding, so it gives you an option there to press like F for fire selector and left control for toggle laser. Okay, right, let's see if I can work this out. So we'll walk down here. I don't think I've been to the fire range in the prologue, I can't remember. Ooh, nice. Remove attachments. So you could take the laser off if you wanted to. And you put it back on. Oh, right. So when you take it off, like I just did, remove attachments, and it removes automatically. And if you want it back on, just click on the icon, highlight it like in green outline, and press it so it goes back on. So that's how to do that. F for fire. So that put the safety on, so you can't fire it. And you can put the safety off with the F key. That's F for Freddy, not a swear word. So we've got 4 bullets left. Just have a look round. Right, these are the target things. So let's go for that one. Whoops. Yeah, I didn't aim it last time. You could aim the gun or non-aim gun. Don't know where they went. Probably missed it completely. So can't work with this gun. Why can't I use my binoculars? No. Right, so look. What's this one? Oh, it's not a button. So close them. Let's go for 50 meters or 164 feet. Don't know if it's going to fire that distance. That's roughly. Oh, reload. So R to reload. And I wonder if you can walk out. Oh, you can. So I just wondered if you can walk out and have a look where you hit. Let's see where I hit. Oh, that's not too bad. Where number 5 is there. That's where I hit. That's not bad for 100 and some feet from there. Put the other one back up. The ones before that. That's 50 meters. So we'll close them. Put these back up. 20 meters. So I just want to see where I hit. That's all. So look. So you can walk out. Oh, that's quite good actually. Number 7. That's not bad. For 20 meters. I'm not a gun person. How do we get enjoy shooting, now go back to your truck to go home. Right, go back to our truck. So that's a shooting range. You can go on this part, is that CQB? I will have a look at that later on in the game. Right, let's go back to the workshop. So there's a lot to it in the game. So I've never been to the firing range. I just wanted to have a look, see what it's like. So, excuse me a sec. Right, let's get this gun to the client. So you got to get the gun back out. Info. So that's what you put on there, laser and all that. So you can have 4 guns in there to go to the firing range. So get that out to give it back to the customer. Pack it up, pack it in. There it goes. I have turned the music off, so that's part of the game. So I did turn the music off, so it might be just that part, as in when you finish the gun. So hopefully I don't get penalised for that. So I can't do nothing about that part. Right, let's have a look for the next customer. So when you want to send it back, so if you click on that and you go to Gunsmith Services, that's just what you just done, and you press send back rather. Go to the emails. Done that one, and you get an email back saying thank you and all that jazz. Righty-ho. So go to right. If you go back to the gunsmith, you get your next customers or orders or whatever. So shall we go for the rifle? Old beautiful bolt action rifle. It's a rifle to me. Or the handgun. So you can choose what you want to do. So you can go for the M1. I don't know if that's a person's name. Car 98. Or the, I'm not going to pronounce that. That's is that Polish? Not sure if that's Polish or Russian. I'm not 100% sure. So you get 90 quid for fixing it, 100 and 120. So we'll go for this M1 Garand. If I pronounced it wrong, right. I do apologise if I don't pronounce it right. Right, let's accept that. Yes, we want it. Right. Now you can get another one if you want. Do 2 at a time or whatever. But for this stream I'll do 1 at a time. Because otherwise I'll get confused. Well, I won't get confused. They go on this rack in here. So I could get all 3. See me going back to the computer. Right, we'll accept that. I don't know if you got a time limit on fixing the guns, so that's that. Right, so we got all 3 guns, which are, we got E-cups, they're all there, so I go for that top one because I know that's the rifle. Yes. Ooh, nice gun. Right, let's start work. Take it to the dismantling table or the workbench, or whatever you might call it. So just look on the thing that pops up. So you want the scope rail. So click on that and just press mount. And let's take it apart. Turn that camera a little bit so you can see what part I'm taking off. And just puts it to the side. So take the barrel off. Let's go to the back end or the rear. Click on that. Unscrew the bolts. Go back to sort of there. Take the trigger off and take that part off. If I don't say the part, that means I don't know what it's called. And take that part off. And take go to, sorry, let's get a better angle. So you just have to move the camera around so you get a better angle for that part, the spring. It's showing that part there, so I've got to move the camera. It's all camera work really. Well, you know, to move the part, get the part out. When you disassemble, it says assemble table, but it should rename that. Just put it as workbench. But I'm not a dev. But it is what it is, right? So I can't really see any parts. Oh, I can. Just highlighted one. So take that part off. So you can get a better angle at that. Well, come out the wrong way, but hey ho. Went to the wrong side. Right, let's get that part out. So I've got to go spin round. Whoops. Sorry, that was my fault. Trying to get the camera, the angles for the camera. Right, I think that's all of it. I think. Oh, there's 5 parts left. Tells you up in the top right hand corner, I've got 5 parts to take off wherever they are. So if you get stuck like I just did, press that left control and it highlights them in green so you know where to go, sort of thing. So it's only here, so need to click on the green bit and click on that one. There's one more, I think. 2 more to go. Okay, right, I'll have to do that. Oh, I see. Got one. Where's the second? I have to zoom out because it could be anywhere. Aha! I told you it could be anywhere. Right, that's all the parts. So you've got to replace these. That's missing parts. That's the dirty parts. It's a dirty gun. So we got to clean them parts. And you got the good parts, so you don't have to worry about that. Just press OK and that. For some reason my mouse just froze up on that part, I don't know why. But hey ho, right, let's get the parts from the computer. Let's see what gun I'm doing. If you can't remember the name of the gun, on the blue pad thing, what's blue, tells you on there, it'd be either in the corner or in the centre. So if you can't remember the name of the gun, which I just did. So go to stock and barrel part shops. Oh, before I do that, go to the one that's got the R. You need a scope. So could be optics. I'm going to go for optics. That sounds like a scope, or sight. Could be one of them two. Rifle for -16. So I'll go have a look on this. Scopes. Oh. No, don't want that. Could be that then. Ah, there it is there. So there's the optics. Didn't know which one it was, so I did go to the wrong one. So do you want that part? $300. Woohoo! So we buy that. Yep, of course we want it. So it gives you a little tick in the box, so you know you bought it. What parts do I need? I don't know, can't remember. I thought I had to get some parts. Remove unnecessary parts. Alright, okay. Not needed in configuration. So you got to remove parts. So anything like a dark red color, looks like red to me, like these ones here. Just click on them and it makes them sort of a pinky color. That means when you assemble it, or disassemble, when you reassemble it, you don't have to put them parts back on by the look of it. Right, leave table. I think I've done. I bought the parts. Oh, I need to go there. I only got the site, didn't I? Right, go to the stock and barrel. So you get the parts now. I went the wrong way round. But hey ho. M1. Go to the gun. Press M1. M1 grand. And it gives you all the parts that you need. Right. I need the side. Right. So if I type in side. And it gives you all the side parts. Mountain brush. Where's that? Mount. Let's drop that. Make sure that, oh, there's not one of these. That's alright. I thought there might be another one. That's why I dropped that down. So you need one of them. Mount rail. Side mount back alignment screw. One of them. Oh, front and back. Back. And blushing, and that one. And the side mount forward holder. Oh, could I put side in then? So all you type in now is rear. It gives you all the rear parts that says rear. So we want mountain rail screw. That's that part there. So add that to cart. I'm going to drop that down. Go to checkout. And scroll down a little bit to click the buy and buy all them. Yeah, of course I want them. Give me my stuff. Right, close that. Like so. Let's clean the parts first. We'll leave them now. We know where they are. Let's clean the parts. So go for that part. Press confirm. Get the rag. Make sure you click on the rag. Scroll, zoom it a little bit. Use your W and S key to move it around till you get the inside and the ends, A and D. So you just tilt it with that. It'll tell you when you're finished, so you need to, and then it disappear when you completely done the cleaning. So that sort of thing. Next part, 2 left. Some might be easy to clean, but some you need to rotate to clean. Like so, to get all the parts. Stock. Ooh, nice varnish. What did I get? Oh yeah. So if it's a little bit big, just zoom out. Like so. Just turn it with your keys. You can assign your own keys. I'm using the WAS keys. Just do it until it turns, sort of thing. Whoops. Do that end and spin the rudder. Ooh. You can tell what you've done, what you haven't done after a while. So that's that part. Leave that. Let's go back there again. Front. So just do that. One selected. I see. One's got so many parts, and one. So press confirm. Get me rag, me dirty rag. Need to wash. Oops, that's a bit close. Clean that part. It must be a different part. Looks the same to me. And rotate it that way. Woohoo! Finish cleaning. It tells you when you do several parts. It tells you if you finished all the cleaning or not. Right, let's get the unpack packages. Right, let's get the parts. You need that one and that one. That's the parts. And click on the table and hold till you see the like recycle sign. Looks like a recycle sign. Let's zoom, go a little bit left. Zoom in. Just click on it till you get the replace. Just put OK. Oops. Do that to all the ones that's green. Oh. Yeah, you gotta hold it until you see that, then move it to there. A bit hard, but it's easy done. Well, you know what I mean. It's temperamental. Right. Right, let's oil the gun. So we'll do that part first. Get the rag, forgot that. Zoom in. Charge which part needs oiling. Just click on the yellow parts. That's that done. And then go. You might go to the next part, or you might have to, or you could rotate it if you want to get the right angle, or use your mouse to rotate it, the left hand mouse. Is that on the outside or on the inside? Oh, on the outside. Optical illusion. Right, let's get the next part, which is underneath here. And there. And there. So anything that's highlighted yellow you need to do. So click the next part. Let's turn that. I want to turn it. Oh, sorry, that was me. Why won't they let me turn it? Oh, I've got it. Do that. That's that part done. There's another 2 parts. So when you come out that, because I zoomed in, you need to zoom out a little bit for your next parts. So you click on that. Do that part. Because it zooms in on the part. Right, I want to move that. It won't let me. Oh, I see. You just got to click on the icon and move it to where you want it. Right. Now we put it all back together. It tells you which part, because I went to do that first. I couldn't put that part back in. It turned sort of red. So if you go like that, see what I mean? It highlights the green parts you need to do first. So that is quite good actually. So I could turn the camera sort of thing. I have to move a little bit about with the camera so you can see roughly what I'm doing. Put that bolt in. Need that part there, so oh, can't do that part, so you can do that part and that part and do the spring. Boing. Whoops. Yeah, sometimes you have to click and hold and screw that in. Zoom out a little bit. So that's parts next. When it is highlighting the green. Do that part there. And that part. And that part. Put the boat in. Try and get an angle so you can see these parts. And put the little boat or screw. And put that part in. Do that. Zoom out a little bit. And put the trigger on. Cool. And put that part. And the last part, I think. Only got 2 minutes left. 1 left. Where's that part then? Oh, I see it. Yeah, but it's that's hard to see. If you press control, left control, it will highlight it. Because I couldn't see that myself. So I will use the camera angles and the keys to find the part, or if you can't really see it, just press left control, it highlights it. So that is a good thing. Quite like that part. So I couldn't see that part. Like you saying I'm blind, but I just couldn't see it. Right, finished. You need to change the gun settings. Right, now we got to go for walkabouts. Go to the back room and go to the customize table. There's a sight. See, the sights are alright. When you get lasers, they're sometimes small. So you just click on it and it attaches it. Puts it on. Like so. Just press finish. Where have I got? Oh, right. I see. So it needs something else. So it needs to do something else on there. But what? Oh, I see. So that's for the laser. By the look of it. Boat sight. Why can't I move camera then? Oh, I see. So you gotta go to the green dot. So it's sort of lined up. And go for the crosshair on the gun for the sight. Go to the red dot. Oops, might get it wrong. Set up crosshair. I am trying. What's that? ZX. Oh, you can use ZX. Right. Scope mark. Yeah, that's how to do it. I just noticed the keys in the left and right hand side. You probably won't see that because I got me logo in the way. But there are keys called Z and X and WSD. If I press T for the little tutorial and go through it, through the stages sort of thing. So I'll leave that on screen for a bit, or you can pause, rewatch the video and pause it if you want. So go to next. Yeah, it's for the, that was for the laser sight by the look of it, from that red line, or for the scope. Probably for the scope. Yeah, that's how to attach it or to line it up. You just click on the scope. Optics or scope. And you got to line it up. Don't know if you can see that there. The keys come in the right hand side, but I think I got my logo. I should have moved my logo, but hey ho. My logo is might have been in a way, so you might not have been able to see the keys. But there's WS AD, and there's 1, 2, X and Z to do that part. If you want, there is the prologue, so I don't know if it's in the prologue or not. I don't know. I can't remember. It was a long time ago I played it. Let's go next. So you got to adjust the sight using them keys. Right, let's press T to shut that. Right, that's that done. Remove laser. Okay, so remove that part. So that's a laser to set the sight. So you got to put that on and pin it back off and take it back off. Now we finish that one. So we might get another one for that. So this time we just send it back to the customer. Like so. Say bye bye. If that's a bit too loud, I will turn it down. Just give me a shout. I do apologise for the music, but I have turned it off. It's in-game music. I can't. Well, I think there might be a way you turn it down a little bit. So that's that done. And we go to the computer. Go to Gunsmith. And that's what we just done. So we got $120. Send back. And you get an email. How you doing? Blah blah blah. Yeah, I've already done the shooting range. You're too slow. Sorry. Looks like we got an auction place as well by looking at this on the computer, so that might come up in a bit. So you can bid for guns, so you can display why is that one not that full? I don't know. Might be a little glitch there. Right, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Yes, we want that one. Ooh, another rifle. A car 98, KAR 98. I think this is the tells you all about it there in the top left. Polish gun. That's what it says. It tells you a bit about more about the gun. I didn't notice that before, so I just did. So we got to repair this car 98. Plate is KAR, not as in car CAR. Anyway, let's start. Let's take that to the workbench. I call it a workbench because right, get on there. See what I mean? When you come to put the gun down, usually there's sometimes the names in the middle, or left or right. So do take note of that. I'm just going to take a quick break, and I'll be back, as Arnie would say. I'm going to put this up. That's my wow, thanks for all my subs screen, because I just reached 100. Woohoo! I'll be back in a bit. Sorry about that. I had to feed me cat as well. My throat so feels like a sandpaper, so I had to get a drink. Right, let's dismantle this gun. So we got 23 parts to take off. Try and get the best angle I can. So we need that part to take off. And get that pin out. And the little pin there. And take that part off there. So we need to go to the, not to do that part there. We need to go to the back of the gun. And take the trigger off. Oh, it's one of them guns. And take that apart. Zoom in if you can. Don't want to go too close, otherwise you won't be able to see it. And dismantle that part. Oh, forgot the spring. Dope. Take the back part off. That's better. You can see what I'm doing, sort of. Right, that's that part. Oh, there it is. It might be on top. Not to go that high. Yeah. Then dismantle that part. Looks like that got 3 parts. Right, do the trigger. And do the screws. Nearly missed one. That's that part. Oh, the trigger casing, not the trigger. Take the trigger off. Oops. So I need to zoom in on the trigger part. Like so. Take the pin out. If I name things wrong, I do apologise, because I know nothing about guns. Is there only 5 pieces left? Where? Right. So I mean, if you've got 5 pieces left, I can't. Oh, there's one. Just happened to see that. There's 5 pieces, well 4 now, because I just seen that part. So you can highlight the parts that you need to be removed. And you get a green highlighted. So we do this one here. So we need to spin round the other side. Me try to move the camera round. It's not the game. Right, that's that part, and there was, where's the other 2? Aha. Or 3 rather. So it's on this part here. So take that off, take the pin out, and do that one. 1 part left. Oh my god. There's a lot of parts to the gun. I can't see it. Unless I'm blind. Oh. It's a part I already took off. So I mean, because I just took 1 part off, it's got 2 parts to it. Right, that's that done. So we got broken parts at the top and some dirty parts, and so they need cleaning. Just scroll down Why can't I? Oh, it's alright. My window mouse button didn't work properly, but now it does. So that's all the parts. You got the dirty parts there, so we got to clean them. Like I showed you on the other gun. It's all you got to do, but there's different types of guns. So just press OK. Leave the table. No way. It's alright. Right, let's do the cleaning first before we buy the parts. I know it sounds stupid, but confirm. Get me rag. That needs to clean, really. So we'll clean that, rotate it, so we can get to the parts we can't see or whatever. Might have to zoom in. Yeah. See the little dirty part on top of that tip, not what you think I said. Right, let's rotate to the bottom or top, whichever way you see it. Right, rotate. All sparkly new. So you might have to rotate it a couple of times to do all of it. So just use your A and D key or W and S sort of thing, or whatever keys you got assigned to that part. Right, let's rotate it. Oh, 44. Whoops. I zoomed out a little bit because I was too close to the part. So still got one part to do, cleaning. Right, that's that. So that's all the cleaning by the look of it. Alright, it's that part. Why can't I clean that? Oh, I know why. Because I clicked on it. If you click on it, it won't get cleaned. So make sure you got all the parts. It's because I clicked on it. So we've got to do that, clean that. I'll show you next time what I mean. Because I clicked on it by not selecting to be cleaned, if you know what I'm trying to say. So clean, make it all nice and shiny. Have to rotate it a little bit. Ooh, that's a bit too. Get a buck in the bottom in your face. So rotate. Ooh, oh no, what are you doing? Way. Don't know me left from me right. It's quite easy for me. Right, need to rotate it that way. It'll tell you when you finished it. There you go, like that. So that's all the parts cleaned. Now we go to computer. Get the game to buy the parts. So we go. What's that information? Oh, you could buy the next items if you want. Not buy. For the clients to clean or mend or whatever. So there's a Mac 10 Spice Up a Glock. I was thinking of a song then, but right, we do get that one. Go to stock and barrel. Don't need any parts for the retrofit, so I want to see what that's like before I go to the next gun. I'll have a look at that in a bit. Right. Type in car, as in K-A-R. So you get the parts. If I highlight that, press delete. No. So we want the firing pin. Just press fire. Fire. So we want the pin spring. You put type in safety. S A or SA. As soon as you type in SA, it comes up with the part. So get that. Type in but, yeah, but, as in double T. Butt plate. I get the joke. Boat, Bernie the boat. We want boat stop cover, which is that one. And the next we want is sear, SE, which is that. You get all these like little icons in the like a shopping basket when you brought them, like that up here. You probably want to see that because I got my logo there. So go to checkout and buy the lot. Of course I want them. Right, before we go there, I just want to have a look at this bids and auctions. So we got, if you go to bids and auctions, you could buy guns, not real ones. So you got 300 for that. I ain't got enough yet, so I ain't gonna buy anything. I'm just showing you, and then you can clean it because they come in condition, and you can sell your guns like so, or you can set up alert by the look of it. There you go. If you want a certain gun, that's all the guns in the simulator game rather. So that you want it, if you want an AKM, just click on that and just press setup. I'm not going to do that. I'll leave that for a minute. I just thought I'll have a look at that while I'm here. Right, then we got all our parts. We'll go out, log out, well not log out, close the computer. Take parts. Get the parts. Go back to the table. Lovely. Broken. We got broken parts, so you need to replace it. Just click on the one that's green. So we need to replace that with the new item. I'll zoom in on the other ones because they're a little bit small. So just click on it, go to the replace, and it come up with the part, and just put OK. Same with that one. Put OK. Excuse me a sec. Got an itchy eye. Oh, there's some more pieces over here. The trigger parts. So it's probably replacing the broken parts or missing parts, that sort of thing. So put OK on that. Oops. And put OK on that. You need to when you press it, you need to keep it on and sort of move it up, sort of thing. Prepare for oiling. So we get hold of our oily rag and click on the item that needs oiling. Just move it with your mouse, not middle mouse button, the mouse button, so you get to see or try the oil. Just press it. That part needs oiling. Don't know if you can see that. I might be able to zoom in. Sort of like a bronzy brown colour. So we click on that, and the part that needs oiling highlights in yellow. Trying to turn it round. So if you click on that, that's it done. Excuse me a sec, might have a cup of tea. Do the guns, what? I've got another 2 guns to do. Might take the 3 guns I put them back together to the rifle range and fire all 3 off. Why not? Right, let's click on the green parts. I'll try and move the camera so you could see what I'm doing, sort of thing. Right, so we need that part. Put the pin back in. I need to go over here. Let's do these down here, because that's 3 parts, sort of thing, together. So I need to do that one. I should have zoomed in really. Then we need to do that. So try and get a better angle. Excuse me, just because I just had my cup of tea, I belched. And stick that on there, like so. Right, what's next? Spring. If you just click on one of the icons, parts, they are red, so that means you can't move them yet. So, but it highlights the green ones, what you can do. So that is quite good. So need to put spring on, and that part, then that part, like so. Then put that on. So that's fixed together. Do these washers. Yeah, that went in. Just making sure it went in. It was the same on the other side. So need that part there. Like so. Bolt it up. Get our little screw and a bolt there, and another little screw. Nope. Right, wasn't that part. Stick that part in. Stick that part in there, and stick that part of the gun. So you need to highlight that one, then that one, screw that in, bolt him down rather, stick the barrel, well, part of the barrel, so come out a little bit, let's go around the other side, so you can see these 2 parts. I've got 3 parts to put back on, so that's 1 and 2. No, can't do that part. There it is. Little pin. Then you could do that part. Woohoo! Another one bites the dust. Right. Finish that one. Let's put them in the car. I'll go to the farm range. Right. Let's get the next order. I've got the steps there. I'm just going to try and jump. Go for that one. The Glock. Oh, it's a bit dirty. You can tell that by the look of it. Right, let's start this one. Right, go to the table. Or workbench. So this customer wants a specific configuration. So just scroll down. That's what the client wants. So you just click on that and put mount. Right. Right, let's take it apart. Try and get the right angle. take the thingy out, bullet magazine. So I was just going to say bullet thing then, but I just remembered what it's called. Right, take that part out, the trigger mechanism, part of it, and take these out. I will spin the camera around a little bit so I can see. Oh, goes out the wrong side. Little trigger there, and that part. Might have to spin round this way, or is that optical illusion? Oh no, I was right. Got 16 parts to go. No. Aha. Another part, and another part. Whoops. Another part in there to get out. The sight, well, part of the sight, and the little barrel thing. Take that off. How many parts? 11. So we need to take that part out next. Then take that off. 9 parts to go. I'll have to use the left control. Ah, I see. I see. Good job, lass there, because otherwise I'll be stuck. Right, that part. And that part. And that part. On the trigger, well, part of the trigger. Spin round a little bit with the camera. Need to zoom in on this part. Take that part off. Take the pin out. Forgot where the other part is. Ah, there they are. Right, if I go round this way. That's one. That's the other one. 3 parts left. Ah. Where are they highlighted? There's a part there which I can't really do a camera angle for. Ah, and that part there, and there's one on the bottom here. Right, that's parts we got to get new parts for. Parts missing, so we got to get them as well. And the dirty parts, we'll clean that in a bit. And that's all the parts we don't have to, well, only touch when you put it back together. Right, but okay. Leave the desk as clean. The dirty parts need to work on. Yeah, well, I knew that. Remove unnecessary parts. Alright. Right, that means we've got to remove the red colour or dark pink. Red or dark pink, whichever you might call it. You've got to press it to get rid of it. It changes colour when you got rid of it, like so. So it goes into a light pinky colour. Lead table. Now I do it. Because I just jumped the gun a little bit. Jumped the gun. I'm a poet. Well, I'm so comical. Not. Right. On this part, if you click on it, it's got no white frame around it like the other ones. That means it won't get cleaned. I did that last time. So if you leave them all with like white boxes around them, I did notice that when I done that last time. So just press confirm and you can clean all the parts. So grab me rag. So I realised that when I done it. So ZD done. Because I thought you had to click on the part to clean them, but you don't have to. Next. Just rotate it until you see you cleaned it. I have to zoom out on that a little bit. Because I had a small item. I had to zoom out a little bit to do the next item. All shiny and bright. I have to rotate, do that part. Right, rotate it a little bit. And again. Ping! Sounds like a microwave pinging. Ping! Don't know if you can hear that or not. Right, so we've done all the cleaning. I think. Yeah, I mean, whoops. Oh, so if you actually click on the cleaning part, it tells you what to do, like so, or press T. Let's close that window. So if you do actually need a tutorial, you can click on the table, like so, and go through the visual tutorial, which I just done by accident. And to get out of that, you just press T, or you could press T and it goes through a little tutorial. So I don't know if that's in the prologue. I haven't got spider parts in the prologue or not. I don't know, I can't remember. Right, you need to buy parts, so we need to go to the retro site. So we go there first and get the site, which is either the optics or the reflex, that one. And we want just says reflex site. So there it is there. So I went to the right part. Click on that. $200. Woohoo! Yes, we want to buy it. Then go to stock and barrel on the icon up here in the taskbar at the top, sort of thing. So it acts like a website, in other words. Right, typing Glock, and it come up with the gun that's available. Right, we want a base pad, base, B-A, that'll do, B-A, Maracas. So we want the pad, should be a barrel on here, barrel thread nut, yeah, there's nothing else with BA, nope, just checking, there is one behind, trigger bar, do I need that? Nope, just in case. Right, mag, MAG. So if I just put MAG, it shows all the ones with mag. Just drop that down so you can see that one. I have to put that back up because otherwise I won't know what to put. I was just going to say Magwell, which is that item I want. So in the basket it goes. Type in lower. This is the best way to do it, well I think anyway, but you can do it your own way. Search, you can search it like barrels, boats on the dots there, you can click on that if you want. I just type it and it's easier. Rail left and rail right, one of them. So say you wanted barrel, so you just click on the barrels. No parts found, see? Okay, just put all then. So I'm going to type in Fred. So I don't know why. Unless that's a barrel. And if I click on barrel, it didn't come up. Spooky. What do I want? Fred barrel. I've got the nut. Right, upper. So it's best to type them in really. Upper. So it gives you all the upper parts. And only want the rail. Add to cart. And oh, I do want that part. So and the base. So we got 8 parts. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So once you get the icons like a basket in the parts you want, go to the checkout. You might have to scroll down depending on how big the list is and put buy. So that's all the parts. If you do go wrong, you could take them off there. Fund available for order 500. I don't think I got enough for that. Okay. Must have. Oh, I see. That's how much I've earned. That's how much the customer gave me to spend. Ah, I get it. So I was looking at 2 different prices. At the top right, you got 565 and 445, but you got a personal, like little man there, and you got a say the customer order price, what the customer gave you to get the parts, that sort of thing. That's what it looks like to me. So I just noticed that. I thought I ain't got enough because I was looking at the money I've earned, not the money the customer gave me. Useless information. Right, let's get out of that and grab the parts. Go back to the finish we already cleaned it. Go back up to here. Need to put the parts in, which is highlighted in green. So just click and put OK. You need to keep so you get this little icon. Looks like a recycle button, but it ain't. So you can add the part onto the mat or the outline for the parts to go on. So just do all these out of the way. Oops, even I done it. If you don't hold it, you don't get that part which I just done by mistake. So you need to just keep your mouse button on it for a little bit. It's quite good. That's all the parts. Now we do some more oiling. Lovely. So get me oily rag. Zoom out a little bit. Just do the yellow bits. Might have to turn with your mouse button to get at certain parts. I'll use my mouse because it's easier for me. You can use keys if you want to, but it's a little bit too fast for me, if you know what I mean. A little bit fast, but so I use the mouse to rotate it. But each player does different things, plays different. Anyway, so I need to rotate a little bit and put it all back together. Nice. Then we go to the fire. Have I got one more gun to do? Can't remember. I think I've got one more gun to do. I can't remember. But we'll take these to the two what we're doing. Yeah, I've got one more to do. Go to the rifle range again to test these guns out. Bit of fun. Don't have to go to the rifle range every time. I just thought I might as well. Entirely up to you. Green. I went the wrong way. Do that one. Then that one. Do that part. I have to spin round my camera to get the boats. Excuse me while I have a sip of my tea. That's a flake code. That's better. What's next? Right. So we need that part over there. So I need to spin round a little bit so you can see what I'm doing, sort of thing. Wow. I went up there somewhere. Clicked on the wrong piece. Put that down. Sometimes you get a zoom in on the item. What it's just done. Sometimes, not all the time. Right, let's get that trigger part. Like so. Oh, need to spin that round a bit so you can see the pin. Need to do that. Why is it always opposite what I want? Sorry. I was trying to rotate the camera. Now went a bit too OTT. Right, that's that part. Zoom it out a little bit. So that goes in there. Put the boat in. What's next? Oh, that part. I have to go on top. I clicked on it when I was rotating the camera. So sorry about that. But things happen. That part in. That part in. And that part. Screw these in, or put them in rather. I can't do that yet. Right. Oh, I thought I clicked on that part. I didn't. I thought I did. Now that part went there, so just put the barrel on and the magazine holder. Right. Finish that one. Just paint your gun. Paint your wagon. If we meant paint your wagon. Oh. Oh, went a bit too. Hey. Do I have to go there, or do I have to click on that? Oh, I see. Oh, we're going to paint a gun. Nice. Paint with pattern. Okay. There are mods for this game, like a workshop as well. I meant to mention. I keep forgetting. I'll show you that in a bit. You can. It's like pictures you could put on a gun. If you want to, you can load them at like subscribe to the picture and use it in the game, which is a good idea, but it's up to you if you want it. I'm not going to worry about that, but there's some good pictures on there, and there's some not. It's got some good pictures on there. I had a quick look I'll show you that in a bit. Right. Here you can pick a picture from created paints. Yeah, on the pictures, the actual game's got some pictures in, but you got players who load up pictures so you can use within the program, if you know what I mean. That's the colours. That's like you want different colours, shade of yellow or red or whatever. Next, that's the brightness, metallic and scale of the brush, probably. Yeah, gloss or metallic finish. Create new. You are not limited by only a few paints. You can add or delete more paints. Oh, okay. Nice. Can we have a pink gun? I want it pink. I'm only joking. So this is what, when you load up a picture from the workshop, this is what it comes up like. So just going to press next. So you get pictures like this as well, like logos, little logos. Well, that's to me like stickers. That's it. There's a word there. And some people have created stickers so you can put them on the gun. Alright, let's press next and press finish. So now we got a click on the paint pattern. Painting complete. Finish work and take your gun. So that's what you can do. So I clicked on, well, you can, that's what the customer wanted, so I'm just doing it as the game suggested. But you can, when you buy your own gun from the auction, you could do your own design on the gun, that sort of thing, and sell it, sort of thing, that way. Yes. Level 3. Finish work and take your gun. Yes. You need to... oh, attachments. So we gotta go over here. See what I mean? Some of the sights or laser sights are very small. So if they land on here, on the shelves, you just have to look for them. You just click on them and it attaches. Attach automatically. Just trying to get me words out then. So let's finish that. Send back to client or test in range. Oh, we got to do it on this. Go on here. Got to adjust it like so, and click the laser target thing. Just click on it and hold your mouse button, then click on the broad sight thing, and you got to move with your keys. Yeah, you might not be able to see it, but you got well, there was keys, you know, as you move left and right and so forth in those games. So you just got to get on that. So you only have to do that. Remove laser. That's just to adjust the sight to see through, if you know what I mean. Trying to get the words out, but I can't think what I can. Right, let's take these two to the gun range. Let's go and fire them. So we got a rifle and a little gun. Right, let's go. Shall I go there? Nah. Go there next time. Right, off to the shooting range. Off with his head. Enjoy shooting. Yeah, I will. Boom. That's the rules. Play shooting target. How do you do that then? Click to open target game. Da, 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 da. One mag challenge, 60 seconds, sharpshooter or free shooting. I'll do free shooting. Why can't I click on that? Oh, perhaps because of the guns. Oops. Oh, I see. I get it. So you got to click on the one you want and click the gun you want to use. So if you want 1 minute, 1 mag challenge, you click on that, then click on the gun you want, or 60 seconds, then click on the gun you want. And if you want to do sharpshooter, you highlight that like with the white border and click on the gun you want, like the rifle. Oh, you only can do the rifle on that. Some of the guns you can't use on the sharpshoot, but on that you can use both. On that one you can use both, and on the free shooting range you can use both guns. So that's what I'm going to do. But accept. I do need 60 seconds. Let's do, but this is a long barrel gun. Let's do 300 meters. No, let's do that one, which is 100 meters or 492 feet. Oh, that's a fair distance. See what we get. That might be too far from me, actually. Hold your fire! Man on the range! Let's go and have a look. I think this is the second one in. Soon find out. Could go and have a look. To run or walk, press the shift and W key. I think it was this one I was doing. Didn't even need a target. Oh, didn't hit the target. Oh well. Told you crap shooting. Right, let's try one a bit closer. I think that might be too far away for the gun. Or it could be me. Probably me. Right, let's change the distance. Right, close that one. Let's do the 100 meters. So it'll be the second one in from the left hand side. That one there. So if I go to that one, you can do it that way, or you could do it this way. Gonna have a look. Oh, I see on the top left hand, I just noticed that. So if you're here, on the top left hand corner, you got the target. So if you click on that, the end one, and press fire, we'll do the little gun next. tells you where you shot. That's on number 5. I only just noticed that. I was going up to the targets. Man on the range. So yeah, it proves I don't notice things. I thought I hit that one. Yes, it clears every time. Yeah, there's the last one I done. So it looks like when you do a target, I thought I'd done them 2. That's what I thought. But probably missed, or when you've, yeah, that's gone now. So it does go after a while. So that's 100. It's not bad. That's probably the 50 there. Man off the range. See what I mean? When you in the box here, got 1 to 4 on the. Whoops. Get back in the range. Got 1 to 4 there. So let's have a look. Let's change. Go to 50 feet. I want to change my gun. So we'll go for the free shooting and click that. Do this little gun. Oh, yeah, okay. Let's do 20. So we're on number 2. This one's got a little red dot, as in the laser sight. So we got one in the bullseye. And one at number 9 by the look of it, up in the top left hand. That's quite good for my shooting. Oh, that's close. Well, you can do it like that if you want. 8, not bad. 7.5, 45 scored. Or gives you a score as well. 65. I've got 10 bullets left. Yeah, shall we use all 10 up? Yeah. See how many we get. $105. We got 6 bullets left. Oh, bullseye. What, just about. I didn't even look at the top. 125. Got 3 bullets left. $165. Cool. Right. Let's go back to our shop or workplace. Yeah, I want to go home. Right, let's go and send these off. Yeah, I keep forgetting about the step. What's that for? I might be got a little lift there. When you just notice that. Right, let's get these guns out. Send them back to the customer. Yeah, you have to do them one by one. Right, put that in. So we might get to level 4. Proficiency or proficient. Okay. Let's get the little gun. With the laser sight. Nice. level 4! Woohoo! A new skill points available. Alright, okay. Right, where I do get to skill points then? Unless it's on the computer. Right. Ah, right. Click to work in skills. Mastery. Skills. Discount. Cleaning. Screw master. That sounds very anomalous. Let's put one in there. Do 5% more. 50% more. And 25%. Aboard point. Yep. Right, that's my points gone. So every time you do a gun, and you get XPs, experience points, and it mounts up to the skill points. So it's up to you what you want to do with them. I just put one on each for now. But these open as you progress through the game, so that's quite good. I quite enjoyed that. Got mastery. What's that one? So the more guns you do, you get another star if you do another coat by the look of it, and M1 car and the Glock. Okay. Achievements. Yeah, that's when you collect guns when you buy them from the from the auction. Details. So I haven't bought any yet. I might buy one. Now see disassembly challenge. What's the details? I haven't done that. That's probably to do with the weapons that you buy, I would presume. So that's all them. There's a load of stuff on here. Woodpecker. You know, Woody Woodpecker. Sorry, little joke. I thought that's funny. Bullseye? 3, 2, 1, bullseye. I'm busy, yeah. I get that a lot. Trash Panda. I already got. Oh, I see. These the achievements what you get on Steam. I've got them too. That was when I first had a look at the game. That was way back, bro. So I thought I would do. So these are the actual Steam achievements. Right. Okay. I didn't know that was on there. So I just wonder what it was. What's that? Oh, yeah, no. I've got to send one unpack case to work. Yeah, send back. Yeah, I've got to send 2 back. Click to work safe. You don't have a safe. Okay. How do I get out of that? Escape? Yeah. Right, yeah. I'll just save that a minute. I just want to show you. Why can't I get out of that? Cancel. Right hand mouse button to get out of that if you haven't got a safe. That's like a gun safe when you upgrade or buy it. I don't know. It's going to show you what was I going to show you? Oh yeah, send these orders back. The customers get the money, and yeah, what's it? The clock. There's one gun I haven't done yet. There's one gun I haven't done. What is it? Yeah, there's one there. Glock. I haven't done that one. Maca. I'm not going to pronounce that. So I've done the Glock. So I can send that back. Send back. That's okay. Let's have a look at my emails. Yeah, okay. You own your own gun. Oh, I'm going to do that in a bit then. Can we delete these? Or not? Right, own your own gun. Let's do that. Let's go to auctions. We got $745 to buy a gun. So, damaged peacemaker. That's one that oh, what's his name uses? Oh, I can't remember his name. Is it Mad Max who used that? I can't remember. Let's get that one. Or we can get a Luger for 200. I'm going to get the Peacemaker. I'm sure Mad Max used that in the film. Don't quote me on that, I might be wrong. So, hey ho. Let's bid. 10. 560. Get yeah. I'm going. If I go over 700, I ain't gonna bother. 600. 10. You're right. 645. Yeah, I want it. I want the gun. Going once. Going once. Where's the game going? Oh, yes. Oh, add 5. Ain't going 10. Go once. Twice. Yay! Looks like I won that. Woohoo! So we bought a gun. I just wanted to see what it looks like. So that's the Peacemaker. That's one I bought. That's the one I got to do for customer. We'll do that on the next stream. So hope you enjoyed the gameplay. So it was a little bit new and a little bit different to me. So I'm gonna have a look around before I leave. So this is the metalworking sandblaster. Did what I was there actually. And this is the paint room and to fix the sights sort of thing. We did go on this area. Only area we didn't go in is this area here. And we got the sight thing for the lasers and all that. We haven't done this yet, so that's probably to come. Well, we brought a gun now, so what happened to the part? Wonder what happens to the parts. That's a milling machine. I just wonder what happens to the parts, the broken parts you get from the guns. Just curious. I have to have a look, see what key it is. So, what's that? To work in parts cabinet. There's all the parts. So you can scrap them. Dirty magazine. That's what you clean out and use it on the Glock 17. You can scrap all these by the look of it. So I don't want to. So if I highlight them, or you can sell them. Right. And these are all the good parts. Sell 21. Does it mean 23? Does it mean all of them? I haven't put a circle around these. 26. Clean with right. I'll leave that for now. Now look next time. Good, broken, damaged, rusted, bare, dirty. Dirty word. Dirty as in dirty word. Not as so looks like you got to clean that. You can clean that before you sell it. That's what it looks like. So, and you can sell these broken parts as scrap, I suppose. I think we'll have a look at that next time. Just seeing what that said then. Didn't know that part was there. To get out that just press the right hand mouse button. You got the wood furnishing, just having a look round. I never had a look round, so you got a computer desk, of course. Can't work here without a gun. Yeah, but what is it? Testing table. Okay. Shipping. Oh, that's all right. It's a testing table, didn't know that. And you got your work area here, and your cleaning area here. What's on this side? Oh, that might be when you go up a level, maybe. Yeah, because it's got a magnifying glass there. Anyway. That's the end of my stream. Thanks for watching, and I'm just going to put the this up a minute and say thank you for all your subs, and I have reached 100 subs, and I say thank you to all, and I will see you or speak to you next time. So thanks for watching. That's the end of my stream for today, and I say thank you again for all my subs, and that's it really. Thank you. Bye.